Ready to get it? Bitcoin price is going to rely on Ethereum price, not in terms of direction and where it will eventually go, but rather the timing with which Bitcoin will finally give up the white line, which is labeled the monthly 10 EMA or the daily 300, and this right here is the weekly 200. The moment that Bitcoin finally says, hey, I'm done trying to get back over here, it's going to, oddly enough, I think you're going to be able to either front run it or see it a little bit more clearly with what's going on in Ethereum price. So let's go get some Bitcoin through Ethereum. You ready? Let's get it. This is the short version because I already recorded this and I even put the ending and all that stuff on it, but it's what I wanted to give to the Discord community and the technical analysis tier for YouTube, the higher of the two YouTube tiers. There's a join button below if you have new viewers. Later on, if you like this video, if you were to click it, it would not take your money instantly, but rather it'll let you know what you're getting into. But the more comprehensive video for returning viewers, I'm going to have to reserve for the community. So this is the short version. This box, I'll give you the hints though. This box right here begins with the wick down on Ethereum at 880, and that is the top of the box. And this is a rotated rectangle, and the bottom of it is the stray wick on November 8th around there at 1080. And the wick down when Bitcoin hit 20K recently in March, that hits the middle of this box. And then the other box you'll need is at 1770, this yellow one, 1770 and 1680. Those are really the only two things you need on your chart. Maybe a projector tool connecting the last three highs over the last month. That's about a month. This is about middle of April. So actually 2 months. This is over the last 2 months. Connect the three highs if you can add a third thing on your chart. If Ethereum gets over 1770, then Bitcoin won't hit the next origin line down or around 21,300 by July 1st. Rather, it'll take longer. So if Ethereum just doesn't, if it gets above 1770, you can automatically say, hey, the timing of what Cosasverdes channel has been talking about is going to be a little too early, okay? And Ethereum will slow it down. But if Ethereum gets stuck stays under 1770 for the next several days, and gives up the bottom of the green line, then in that situation, the target that we've been talking about for the next origin line down on Bitcoin, okay, which we've been talking about for, I don't know, over a month now, right? That it would say that it's very likely going to hit the next origin line down around 21,000, low 21,000s by July 1st. But Ethereum has only used this green area as support. So Ethereum price technically could hold up Bitcoin price for a little bit longer, and thus it might, because of Ethereum, Bitcoin might take longer than it usually does to finally make its, essentially at this point, destined descent down to the next origin line. And so these are all this is the short version of what I'm giving to the community as their daily update on both Discord and the Cryptillion YouTube tier, since price is already doing what we thought it was going to be doing over a month ago. So there's not a whole lot of surprises, but for new viewers, you might want to check out my previous videos. I want to check them out, especially perhaps the one where I let you know the SEC was getting ready to attack crypto within a 2-week period, which was a follow-up to my New Year's video mentioning the SEC should attack crypto around July after a rally up to 25,000 or 32,000. And that was a follow-up saying, hey, I can see the insiders starting to move Ethereum around. And guess what? 2 weeks later, SEC came out, and they're still not claiming Ethereum as a security. It's just so obvious in this. It's the thumbnail where I have a hat on saying the SEC attack is incoming. All right, check that stuff out. But if you put all this stuff in your chart for returning viewers, this should get you by for the next few weeks, until this green area is given up.